What's up, guys? I'm Chad Barnes, and welcome to the channel. Here, it's all about real car talk, from simple fixes to smart driving tips and keeping your ride in top shape. If that sounds good to you, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and make sure you watch all the way through. There's a lot of good stuff coming. Let's
begin with, let us understand why customs clearance for the Kaliningrad region is mentioned as an important feature when selling a used car. The Federal Customs Service explains, the point is that in accordance with Federal Law No. 16 FZ of January 10, 2006, a Special Economic Zone (SEZ) operates on the territory of the Kaliningrad region and the customs procedure of a free customs zone is applied. This means that full customs payments and duties were not required for cars imported by residents of the region for their own use. Such cars for other regions of Russia, which are not part of the SEZ, are considered foreign goods, simply put, non-customized. Not all cars on the territory of the SEZ are non-customized. For example, those that were imported before 2006, when the SEZ appeared, were cleared under full duty, that is, they have the status of goods of the Eurasian Economic Union, EAEU, which includes Russia, and can be used in Russia without restrictions. And a car located in the SEZ can be customs cleared, turning it from foreign goods into EAEU goods, but there is no point in overpaying. For citizens of the Kaliningrad region, well, residents of the mainland part of the country just need to understand that cars in Kaliningrad region are divided into SEZ goods are not cleared for Russia, and EAEU goods cleared for Russia. When changing the owner of a car within the Kaliningrad region, no additional payments have to be made. But if a resident of another region of Russia wants to buy a car customs cleared for the Kaliningrad region, he will have to pay additional customs clearance fees. Here is an explanation from the Federal Customs Service: if a car has the status of foreign goods placed under the customs procedure of a free customs zone, then when such cars are exported to the rest of Russia, the effect of the customs procedure of a free customs zone must be completed by placement under the customs procedure of release for domestic consumption, i.e., the car must be customs cleared. In fact, when importing a car cleared for the Kaliningrad region, SEZ goods, you will have to pay all major customs payments and duties almost as if importing a car from abroad. When importing a car for personal use, customs duties are payable, customs duties. Taxes at the rate specified in Table 2 of Annex 2 of Appendix No. 2 to the decision of the Council of the Eurasian Economic Commission of December 20, 2017 No. 107 on certain issues related to goods for personal use. Customs duties at the rates established by the Decree Government of the Russian Federation of March 26, 2020 No. 342, that is, it will not be possible to buy cheaply from Kaliningrad any car with a large engine, imported after 2006. For example, if you buy an old SUV with a 4-liter gasoline engine, the amount of customs duties will be almost 1.5 million rubles. If the car is imported by a legal entity, the following payments must be made: customs duties at the rates established by the Unified Customs Tariff of the Eurasian Economic Union. VAT and excise tax at the rates established by Chapter 21 and 22 of the Tax Code of the Russian Federation. Customs duties for customs operations related to the release of goods at the rates established by the Russian government Resolution No. 342 of March 26, 2020. If the customs clearance of cars for the Kaliningrad region is so favorable, why not register the car for a resident of Kaliningrad, but drive it in another region? As in the scheme with Armenian registration, there are limitations here. Paragraph 22 of Article 455 of the EAEU-TC indicates that goods placed under the customs procedure of a free customs zone on the territory of the FEZ of the Russian Federation and AMP-LT and AMP-GT may be temporarily exported from the territory of such FEZ and AMP-LT and AMP-GT, if such goods are vehicles registered on the territory of a unit of administrative territorial structure on the territory of which such FEZ is created, and are exported from the territory of such FEZ by an individual as vehicles for personal use to the rest of the customs territory of the Union, for a period not exceeding 2 months, with the possibility of extending this period by no more than 2 months. Simply put, cars cleared for Kaliningrad region can be exported to the territory of other regions of Russia only by owners residing in Kaliningrad region and only for a period of up to 2 months with the possibility of extending this period for no more than 2 months. The only exception under which a car from the Kaliningrad region can be imported duty-free into Russia for personal use is if its owner moves. This is indicated by paragraph 23 of Article 455 of the Customs Code of the EAEU. It states that the effect of the customs procedure of a free customs zone applied in the territories of FEZ of the Russian Federation and AMP, LT and AMP, GT is completed without placing goods under customs procedures if and AMP, LT and AMP, GT imported in the territories of such FEZ before January 1, 2006. Passenger cars and other motor vehicles and AMP, LT and AMP, GT, and or trailers are exported from the territories of such FEZs by individuals who previously permanently resided on the territory of the unit of administrative territorial structure on which such FEZ was created, and resettled from the territory of the unit of administrative territorial structure on which such FEZ was created for permanent residence on the territory of the member state. That is, if a resident of the Kaliningrad region who owns a car customs cleared for the region at reduced rates moves to live in another region, he has the right to import the car with him and continue to operate it without paying additional customs payments and duties. In conclusion, navigating customs clearance for the Kaliningrad region can seem complex, especially when it comes to purchasing a car. It's essential to understand the specific regulations and potential additional costs involved. By being informed about the customs duties, taxes, and any exemptions that may apply, you can make a more confident decision when buying a vehicle. Always consider consulting with a customs expert or local authorities to ensure a smooth process. Thank you for watching, and we hope this information helps you in your car buying journey.